we go. Oh, all pro. Almost to an extent, I feel like I'm playing Tarkov, just running around one-tapping people to the skull. Feels good, man. They finally added it to the featured playlist. Oh, let's go. I'm so excited for this. Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Rage, and once again, welcome back to the Modern Warfare 2 beta. Today is Saturday. They have finally added Hardpoint. I've been saying this all throughout the course of the beta that I really do enjoy the way that the maps feel for 6v6, and just, again, Hardpoint makes them feel so much more alive. People actually move. You're kind of forced to move. I know, a novel concept in Call of Duty. So real quick before we go ahead and jump into Hardpoint, look at this gun that I've got set up here. It is, it's pure copium is what it is. This is essentially Modern Warfare 2's PSG from the original Black Ops. And the way that I've got it set up is, it is the LMS marksman rifle, which I believe is off of the Lockman platform. It's still one thing that I'm trying to figure out, because we've got this Lockman 7.62, which kind of looks like it in the first place. Then you have the marksman rifle, which looks almost identical to the PSG one. What I'm kind of curious about, though, is if at some point in time they're gonna add some sort of like barrel or something like that, because we can't unlock this one, and they only give an ADS benefit while taking away the damage range. I'm wondering if there's gonna be some sort of like ammo conversion or a barrel conversion, something like that, that actually turns it into a sniper, because again, this is just pure copium. It works as a one-shot headshot, and honestly, it's been kind of fun to run around and use, just because again, we've only got those two snipers in the beta, which we still aren't allowed to customize in the MK2 and the Signal, so just trying to make something work here. Actually, one thing that I'm pretty excited to check out, I know they recently re-added the museum map back into the rotation for this weekend, and I'm really curious to see how that plays in Hardpoint. But real quick though, before we end up getting into a match here, I wanted to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Into the AM. Today's video is once again sponsored by my friends over at Into the AM. If you're new to the channel and are unfamiliar with Into the AM, they're a Southern California-based clothing company that offers top-of-the-line quality, comfort, and styled basic and graphic tees. And for this weekend, they're running a massive sale where you can get anywhere from 25 to upwards of 80% off graphic tees. There's plenty of options from fresh new releases to last chance offers, so now's a great time to check them out. If you guys are interested, you can also get an additional 10% off by using my link down in the description below. Huge thank you as always to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into the Modern Warfare 2 beta. This is absolutely one thing that I will always give credit to these new Modern Warfare games with like the gunsmith system. The way that you can like transform anything into like this new platform, just transforming the weapons as a whole is something that's so sick. Because even though obviously it's not the real PSG from Black Ops 1, it kind of gives us the illusion of it. Now, even though I suck with it and I'm not very good at clicking foreheads, it really has been a whole lot of fun using this thing. Oh, all pro. And there's no one else here in the center of the map. Wait, no, they're... Now, this is something that I don't know if I'm just realizing because I'm playing first person or if this was just a third person specific thing, but when you get dead silence going, I noticed that when you pull out that like little package to activate it now, it activates like this little ping sonar sound. It's extremely obnoxious. I was noticing that a lot in third person, but now that I'm getting it going in first person, I'm not hearing it at all. I don't know if that's intentional to have that like little ping sonar sound go off so you know that someone has popped dead silence, as opposed to in Modern Warfare 2019 where you just get the effect and go. And now, while I'm still someone who absolutely prefers having dead silence as a... Hold on, 3 headshots. Never mind. See, I'm someone who absolutely prefers having dead silence as a perk, but what I'm noticing it as a field upgrade. It's mind-blowing to like actually see... That was so unnecessary. It's mind-blowing in a sense when playing Modern Warfare, just like how you catch people so off guard when you're not tromping around with elephant boots. It seems to me, at least, that dead silence is 100% the best field upgrade to run in this game. This is something that I also realized yesterday, but tac inserts in this game are just completely useless. And that actually really frustrates me, because I don't know what they did to the tac insert in this game with adding in a literal 7.5 second respawn delay off of it. Now, while this clip was in domination, I know that they still have the respawn delay with like the swoop in cam and everything like that. The thing with tac inserts is that you can still watch the kill cam, and then you have to wait another 5 seconds for that little cooldown to go away, I guess. And then on top of it, you have this 2.5 second spawn in animation of the exact same thing. I also tweeted that at Infinity Ward yesterday as well. I'm like, dude, you guys got to do something about this. Like, please make it like Modern Warfare 2019 where you just spawn in instantly. That's the whole point of tac inserts. I'm not sure if this is something that they're worried about with like people boosting in the game. I mean, that hasn't really been a problem since tac inserts got removed off of lethal or tactical equipment in the game. Now, while I again would still prefer to have a tac insert on as like a tactical grenade, like instead of having stuns in MW3, you can have a tac insert instead. But if they really don't want people boosting, that's fine, whatever. But at least have it like Modern Warfare 2019 where you could just spawn run in instantly off of it, because otherwise it's so useless. It defeats the whole point of it. So for now, I've made the switch over to... there's no one there! Why are you jumping? You're jumping 1, 2, 3 times. There is nobody there, brother. Hey, what's up, talent? I'm a teammate. Oh my god. What lobbies am I getting into right now? Hello? I'm just trying to use this thing. My brother in Christ, I promise it is not that big of a deal. I am hindering myself using this thing. You don't need to jump on me with an MP5. Joined in this game, died like 7 times off the rip, and I got 1 kill. But yeah, so like I was saying though, I officially made the switch over to Dead Silence, and right now it is just the best field upgrade in my opinion. It's again absolutely mind-blowing how over these past couple of games with not having Dead Silence as a perk and just having the footsteps be so loud, it has essentially trained players to rely more on their ears as their main sense of information where enemies are coming from. You just listen for the elephant boots, and then when you take that away, so many people are clueless. It's not supposed to be rude or insulting or anything like that. It's just something that I'm realizing more and more as I pop Dead Silence and just catching people so off guard. It's like we've been trained to rely more on our ears more than anything else, and then when that one sense is taken away, it just changes absolutely everything. I feel like it all ties into, again, like just not having red dots on the radar and just having to mostly rely on footsteps without Dead Silence as a perk. Taking it away is such a massive game changer to a lot of these new players. Actually, it's not even to a lot of these new players. It's just like game changing to the game itself. Game changing to the game itself. Yes, that is exactly what that means, Mike. It's game changing as a whole in a game like Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2022 here. I just really hope that that makes sense as to what I'm trying to get at. I still am pretty upset though about the fact that Infinity Ward just shut down the whole red dots on the radar instantly. They weren't even gonna bother trying it for weekend 2. It frustrates me again so much just knowing that it's gonna be an option in private match, that it's just something that's already in the game that can literally be turned on with the switch of a button. I guess to be fair though, like it is nice that they at least addressed it and just didn't ignore us. At least they were willing to address it head on right away and just be like, that's not how we want to make this game. We are content with just leaving it as is, and you just gotta rely on UAV kill streaks. Now, someone like me, I am someone who like constantly runs UAVs. As you guys can see, the kill streaks that I'm running, it's just UAV, counter UAV, advanced. I feel like I just mentioned this recently as well, but a big part of the reason as to why I don't even bother running lethal kill streaks anymore, it's just, it's completely pointless. I don't see the point in running lethal kill streaks and getting free kills when you're only going to get punished because of skill-based matchmaking. Don't see a point in it anymore. May as well just use it all for my radar. Now, I will also say though, Infinity Ward did actually tweet out about the whole disbanding lobbies thing, which is actually crazy because this is the first time in 3 to 4 years that a developer... That's that ping that I was talking about. That's that like little ping sonar sound effect that gets activated when someone pops their deady. But yeah, it's the first time in all of these years since Modern Warfare 2019 that a developer has actually acknowledged the disbanding lobbies, which that directly ties into skill-based matchmaking. I'm sure all of you guys know this, but the reason as to why lobbies disband is because the way that skill-based matchmaking works is that it's based off of recent performance. So the fact that they came out and tweeted saying something along the lines of, we're gonna work on tweaking it so the chances of getting back into the same lobby are higher, it's the first time they're acknowledging it, which is just... Almost to an extent, I feel like I'm playing Tarkov, just running around one-tapping people to the skull. Feels good, man. It's actually crazy, though, how one game mode is just head and shoulders above everything when it comes to 6v6 respawn multiplayer. Hardpoint really is that game mode, man. It's insane because, obviously, this museum map is the biggest map in the beta, and the moment you give us Hardpoint on it, it flows a million times better. Although I still do feel like this map is going to 100% be so much better off in a game mode like 9v9 or just regular old-school ground war. For the sake of, like, 10v10 or even if they take a page out of Cold War's book and give us 12v12 in this game, then yeah, Museum's gonna be a really, really nice map for it. That would have been the longest in War Squad headshot feed if I actually hit that. Please, Infinity Ward, just give us the regular kill feed back, please. 4 lines, 5 seconds, make it so collaterals can push the kill feed up to 6, 7, and more, and that's it. Why did we ever have to change it? He's just sitting in the corner. What the? Teammate, look! The game sense. Like, yes, it's contested. Where other corner? Oh my. I mean, it's bad enough on me that I missed the shot, but oh my goodness, brother. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was 100% expecting him to steal that from me. Like, I was gonna, obviously, you know, try and go in for a quad head right there, but 1,000,000% expecting him to steal that kill from me. And I thought he had him, and I just, oh, goodness. Dude, I have battle hardened on. I should not be affected by this that much, man. Please make it work like TACMAS Pro from Black Ops 1. We had the working formula 12 years ago. What happened? If I have this on, I should not be affected by it. Hello, please, man. I mean, I'm definitely noticing that EOD seems really good. Like, I'm definitely tanking a lot of grenades, but battle hardened, man. From Modern Warfare 2019 going into this game, battle hardened is one of the perks that has seriously needed a buff. Like, yeah, it's there and it does its job a little bit, but I feel like it could just do so much better. It deserves to do so much better and so much more. Oh man, Call of Duty. I love this game. I bodied it anyway. I'm so bad. I mean, there wasn't even a fourth over here, but yo, my goodness, man, that lobby was so sweaty. For what reason? Everyone in this lobby was jumping around with M4s, and I still managed 36 kills. Before I dig too down the rabbit hole of just rambling about skill-based matchmaking, on that note, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Once again, Hardpoint has finally been added here to Modern Warfare 2022. This PSG little thing is actually kind of fun to use if you're good and you can click foreheads. I still might end up running around with this thing just for a little bit, see if I can try and hit some quad heads or, you know, like go on some nice streaks with it. I still really have been enjoying the beta. I played it for like 7 hours straight yesterday, like off stream after the fact too. Still been having a good amount of fun just playing the game and just getting the feel of everything. So once again, on that note, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to run around with this little PSG setup, here's again what I got going on for it. Once again, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.